Actually, there is a popular saying, Asante Enkai, and it is like that thing, it forever lives on. Now, one person as Abebui, Kwamani Bium, John Dramani Mahama. Now, John Dramani Mahama, he is currently the president elect, but then there are a whole lot of things which has really happened. Currently, Nipa watching it, on Uswabi party, clearly contradicting or fighting the purpose of John Dramani Mahama is Alfred Exp0se Woyome. Do you remember that guy? Yes, that guy. Now, Alfred Exp0se Woyome, in history spans back into 2008 during Cannes 2008 World Cup. Who said Niema Bibri course contract or inflate we all know in Japan other Roman in Timiko and Kova. Alfred Exp0se Woyome ebra High Court Equatitani say Untia Sika, he should pay back the money he owes the state. So that was the last time we heard of Exp0se, Alfred Exp0se Woyome, and it's no teachers Kanaka. But now you are a baby election. In fact, on December 7th, you saw a TV. Why never you say Alfred Exp0se Woyome? Why never Kasa no media a year Alfred Exp0se Woyome? Hey, now Alfred Exp0se Woyome fin now ba. Na SM24 Alfred Exp0se was saying unity. Ninya say ano or your polling agent to say NDC polling agent or granting media interview say ballot centers and ballot papers no how polling centers, and we are asking when did this guy get another position in the National Democratic Congress? Clearly, Mahama is not bent, or Ebimuka said Mahama is not bent on fighting corruption, because if you really want to fight corruption, you keep somebody like Alfred Exp0se Woyome far from your administration. Now, NDC stalwart bidding Samaba Betuja, there's also a video of Alfred Exp0se Woyome. He made his first appearance immediately. Mahama baby in our PNT is your new Tukunomoni at the other end. Watch this. Alfred Exp0se Woyome video. Or say, for those, this came from a NDC stalwart Kwame Ampofo. Or say, for those suspecting that for those suspecting the GM led NDC to fight corruption, let's get some clarity. Has JM said anywhere that he will protect the public purse? So we should genuinely expect he will fight corruption. Okay, so forgive me with this particular one, but we will try as much as possible and get the one. And now, basically, he was talking about Alfred Exp0se Woyome. And now, all parties said the corruption involved. But before then, share this particular video involved there, but we will continue this particular conversation.
In this election, because of it has become a national issue now. This is an off issue. If any chaos happen, we will hold her responsible and hold Madam Jim Mensah responsible, because they should just, the NPP group have agreed, the NDC group have agreed. There's no contention. We've managed this matter, we've spoken among ourselves, the political parties, and we are doing the thing properly. Whoever wins, fine. Why is she interfering? What's her interest? She was with me here yesterday. I was holding her up, everything like that. There was nothing wrong with her. I will not sit over here, neither will take no sit over here for anybody to harm any official of not the EC, even government official, including even the fourth estate media. No, nobody will do that. Nobody will do that. So wherever she is, whatever is her interest, she should go back to Jin and tell Jin that she has lied.
A woman came all the way to Ningo. Yesterday I started my thank you talk. From here I'm going to continue today. A woman came to me yesterday with evidence, and my heart broke down. I told her I would speak about it here today. She works at an axle load station. And I want you to please listen to me. She does not work at a start point or an end point. She works at an axle load station midway in the country. In November this year, she was sacked from office, from post, and told to go home that they can't work with her. You know why? In 2023, her axle weight station, at that time, the person who was managing it was called David Kwashi. And I'm putting out the facts. In January 2023, that axle load station generated 235,266 Ghana cedis. In February, 175,005 Ghana cedis. In March, 323,214 Ghana cedis. And I can give you the whole year. The highest was in December, where it recorded 608,159 Ghana cedis. This was 2023. In 2024, a gentleman called Katako Castro took over. In January, he recorded 365,697 Ghana cedis. In February 2024, 498,808 Ghana cedis. And then in March, from 1st of March to 12th March, he recorded 351,256. Then this lady takes over. This lady, I don't want to put out her name yet. She takes over in March, on the 13th of March. From 13th of March to 31st March, her revenue she generates is 1,266,847. By the time she works in the whole of April, she generates 3,140,831. In May, it drops to 2,140,531. June, 2,018,731. July, 2,653,622. August, 2,908,178. In September, 3,251,256. October, 3,758,378. Between 1st November to 10th November, 1,365,524. Do you realize what was happening? At the average rate of revenue from that axle weight station was 250,000. As soon as this lady takes over, her average is 3 million Ghana cedis. She was called by the Highways Authority and told that she was raising too much revenue because there's a cartel that drains the money that is raised and declares only average of 250,000 every month. One axle weight station. This is one. And so imagine that these vehicles have gone through a number of axle weight loading stations across the country before they get to her place. And from her place, they continue. And this is what the revenue loss is. Because there are people sitting at highways. And the matter went to Exp0se. He said he was going to investigate. Because when he saw the figures, look, there is no way you will see these figures and not understand what is happening. Then she was told to go home because she's NDC.
Oh.
Yes. So these are the kinds of slippages and leak in our system that we need to collectively work as a country to plug. One axle load station.
And she was laid off.
Oh, she's been sent home.
Because
Since 10th of November, she's been sacked from the Highways Authority. And I would wage a campaign and a war to ensure that this woman is reinstated. Because these are the kind of Ghanaians we must celebrate. In fact, she reported to the BNI in June this year, that her life is under risk because she was told that she must not exceed 1 million again. And when she was given that order, she started getting 3 million. And now they sacked her. The BNI could not protect her. Under Akufo-Addo. I'm talking about 2024. I have the names of the people who were behind this. But you see, like I said, Operation Recover All Loot. Oral will come after all of them. From the people at Highways Authority who are involved in the scam and the stealing of axle load. So imagine if you had 10 axle weighing stations across the country. And they are making revenue of at least 3 million Ghana cedis in one station. And they are declaring 250,000. Every month, some people are sitting back and gleaning 2.5 million, 2.75 million from one axle station. Over 10 axle stations, that's 27.5 million Ghana cedis every month. This is what we are bleeding as a country. So when Akufo-Addo said Ghana yenye here mine, it's true. Yenye here mine. But we have people who have turned themselves into Draculas, drinking the blood and toil of Ghanaians. This is pure fact. The lady came to me, she was crying yesterday. Crying. She said, look, my life is at risk. She can't live in her house. They are threatening to kill her. A woman. Even now.
She's been laid off.
Yes. So you see, this is the weight of cleanup that John Mahama has to do.